Sons and Daughters of God, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. We are to love the Lord with all our hearts. February 14th. Love is the fulfilling of the law. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Matthew chapter 22, verse 37. He who has the love of God shed abroad in his heart will reflect the purity of love which exists in Jehovah, and which Christ represented in our world. He who has the love of God in his heart has no enmity against the law of God, but renders willing obedience to his commandments, and this constitutes Christianity. He who has supreme love to God will reveal love to his fellow men, who belong to both God by creation and redemption. Love is the fulfilling of the law, and it is the duty of every child of God to render obedience to his commandments. The law of God, which is perfect holiness, is the only true standard of character. Love is expressed in obedience, and perfect love casteth out all fears. Those who love God have the seal of God in their forehead, and work the works of God. Would that all who profess Christianity knew what it means to love God practically. They would have some realization of the infinite holiness of God, knowing that He is high and lifted up, and the train of His glory fills the temple. They would have a powerful influence upon the life and character of those around them, which would work as leaven amid the mass of humanity, transforming others through the power of Jesus Christ. Connected with the source of power, they would never lose their vital influence, but would ever increase its efficiency. Love to God Love to God must be a living principle underlying every act, word, and thought. If in the strength of Christ we are seeking to maintain such a consecration, we shall be daily holding communion with God. The principles of God's law will dwell in the heart and control the actions. It will then be as natural for us to seek purity and holiness, to shun the spirit and example of the world, and seek to benefit all around us, as it is for the angels of glory to execute the mission of love assigned them. This is your daily devotion. We thank you for listening. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Please also check the YouTube comments for further study notes. Sons and Daughters of God.